going to a little meet in Torino, and Itala Design has been incredible giving us a tour all day, and they are actually lending us the Itala Design GTR 50 to go to the meet, which it's going to be interesting to pull up in this thing. Dino is driving. What a car! All right, here we go. Ooh, we are exhausted, but all of a sudden we got a boost of energy because we're going to be...
Yeah, and it's really cool that we're actually getting to bring this car for people to see. I mean, they're putting on a show for us, you know, a gathering. We might as well bring something interesting, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully they've never seen this car, and they'll be happy to see us roll in with something special like this.
Yeah, here we go. Let's check it out. We have arrived.
We have arrived here.
Hey,
It's not too bad,
buddy.
It's not too bad.
Some nice cars here, huh?
Nice cars, bro.
Look at this. We brought our test car.
Test car?
Yeah.
Just a GTR.
Just testing it out, you know.
Just $1 million GTR.
You know. We just showed up to this local car meet in Turin, and what's insane to me is the quality of builds and the quality of cars here. Despite the fact that modifying cars are completely illegal, even changing the tire size on your car is illegal here in Italy, but look at all these cars. There's just so many top-end builds. They really love this culture so much, despite all the challenges. And that's what we're here to see. That's what we're here to check out. So let's check out some of the cars. We land on my favorite car of the entire show. There's so much to unpack with this car. So a lot of people regard this as pretty much the ugliest car of all time. Especially Top Gear. I feel like I've seen multiple Top Gear episodes where they talk about how bad this car is. It is a family soccer mom vehicle. It is a Fiat Multipla, but this one is far from stock. This may be the most modified one of all time. This thing is nuts. I don't even know where to start, but it does have 3-piece wheels, has Fiat 500 A-bar brakes front and rear. It has Fiat Punto rear end. It has a Fiat Coupe filler door. It has a Fiat Coupe 2-liter turbo. This was like a diesel, something really that didn't make any power at all. This makes 220 horsepower. I'm just regurgitating everything the owner told me, and like I said, everybody is super camera shy, so they didn't want to talk to me about these cars, probably because they're just self-conscious for no reason. The sunroof is really cool. They actually cut up 2 Multiplas because it only comes with one. They actually cut another sunroof from another Multipla, so they have 2 sunroofs. The interior is just as insane. A lot of the panels and a lot of the parts on the car, including under the engine bay, are custom made in carbon fiber. That's coupe gauge cluster. This is what's really insane, is the guy figured out a way to get the Alfa Romeo Stelvio steering wheel to work on this. So the Stelvio is one of the press cars that we have right now, which is like this insane 500 horsepower crossover. And the fact that he was able to get the steering wheel off that, ridiculous. Interior, very well appointed, very clean. The guy put a refrigerator in the middle. So there's like a cooler for his champagne. Paint is custom champagne colored. The back is done very nicely. Dino just blew my mind right now.
Why?
What is going on here?
So it is from the Fiat Coupe, like they told you, but the engine is actually derived from the Lancia Delta. So it is the Lancia Delta engine per se. So It's a bit of like Italian, you know, history.
I don't know about you, but this is my favorite car here.
It doesn't surprise me because it's such a bizarre looking thing. I was just telling these guys, these cars are actually quite popular in Japan because, you know, it's bizarre, it's very rare, and it's a 6-seater.
We passed one on the way here, and I was just thinking, why is it that I don't see more of these? But this is the craziest one in the world for sure. This has got to be. Look at this.
The one that we saw today was not this one.
Yeah. So then on top of that, yeah, Fiat 500 lights for the
front mount intercooler.
Front mount intercooler. Oh my god. It doesn't take much to impress me, but this is over the top. Like, this is where it's at. Hold on. I just want to point out, guys. I just want to point out the crowd that we have. Look how many people are interested in the Multipla.
What do you make of this? What? It sounds so good.
They have some really cool cars here, including this Z1. They got the original Fiat 500 here. But this place, BTS, they actually build wheels and they modify cars, and they have quite the collection here, including this Alpha. Very, very, very tastefully built, very clean. What a cool car, on air. Everything is done inside and out. The interior's very nice. Love it. It's on air. I'll show you guys the air system here. They did a really good job here. All airlift stuff. Look at that plate. Los Angeles. What a nice car. I've honestly never even seen one of these before. And it's manual. Look at this. Why can't there be more big sedans that are in manual? Wow. What a car. It's funny, I prefer this over this. I'm literally standing next to a Ford GT, but I'd rather have this because this kind of scares me. But this, super cool. What a cool car. What else do they have here? They have a nice Lancia Delta Integrale HF. We got a cool Fiat here on some really, really nice OZ wheels. Very clean interior. They build some very, very, very clean cars. There's just no other way to put it. I mean, the style is off the charts. Apparently the owner of Sparco, that's his car. That's why that's sitting here. This is your car?
Of my boss.
Your boss. Okay, your boss. All right. Yeah, I've had a chance to shoot a lot of these. Unfortunately, I have never had a chance to drive one, but they are special. Very special cars. Love them. Love them so much. It's quite the crowd now that's showed up here. So I'm going to try to walk through every car, or at least the ones that I can talk about. But this is like the main shop area. Okay, just going down the stairs here. We got a really nice 4C. I think we have a huge Cadillac of some sort. That is something else. I can't imagine driving this here. It's hard enough for us to drive a rental car here, or even that R35 GTR. This thing is just like a land yacht. This is incredible. I love the wheels, the phone dial, or I guess they're more, I think they're Murcielago wheels, but it just looks so good on this. I'm actually bummed that there's not that many of these in the US compared to its main competitor. For example, like the BMW M3, I really like the way these look so much, and it's nice to have some variety in terms of cars. Alphas are just not that popular in the US, and it's a bummer because I think they're great cars. I think they look great, and I know they drive amazing too. 350Zs, not many of them in Italy. According to the owner of this one, he says there's probably only about 100 of these. And considering that you can't go 1 mile in LA without running into one, that's kind of a big shock. But this one looks like it's in really, really, really good condition. It's very well taken care of. Left-hand drive, so I'm assuming it's European delivery or Italy delivery car. Really clean. Nice Evo 6 here with a cool little Kansai service sticker. But this is cool because this looks like it's also a Euro delivery car because it's left-hand drive. Very tasteful on white wheels. This is cool. So we have a interesting lineup here. We have like Fast and Furious Mark IV Supra build, mid-progress. Can't wait to see that finished. We got a crazy Fiat here with this very wild body kit that kind of has like the GT3 RS Porsche vents for the fenders. What an insane build. It's almost like RWB style ish and some other styles. We got a G Series M4. We have a McLaren, and this is really neat. Love this so much. Beautiful RS2. This is basically like the Porsche special. We saw one that Federico from B Fuel, he built that really insane one that has so much power. But this one is really, really clean. Very, very, very nice car. Really, really nice Jaguar here with nice wheels. Love the green paint. R34 GTR. Looks like it's mostly stock. What's this? Wine?
It's a Valpolicella wine.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to put this in my bag and walk around with a bottle of wine. That's never happened before. Okay. Looks like a V-Spec R34, mostly stock. Very rare here. Just only a couple in Italy. Really, really cool rally style GR Yaris with my sticker on it already somehow. Looks like it's been driven hard. Very cool car. This is the car that we arrived in today. The Ital Design GTR 50. Wow, what a loud charger. Oh my God. They'd love having California plates on things here. So now we land on the Geo Metro convertible.
In Italy, it's known as the Suzuki Swift.
Okay, Suzuki Swift. Got it. How many of these exist?
I don't have an exact number, but every time somebody has seen it, they're either, I haven't seen it in 30 years because it came out in 1992,
right,
or I didn't know it existed. So those are the two responses. I have no idea how many.
And it's manual. Suzuki Swift convertible.
It's the same engine block as the Suzuki Jimny, so the 4x4, or the Swift GTI, the one that's been doing all the drag racing and all the racing is the same engine block and same basic mechanics. You can actually swap this with the GTI, so you can have a convertible GTI.
What a cool car.
Yeah.
So weird.
We got it for my girlfriend. This is her first car. She got her license 2 years ago, and she's like, man, I don't know what to get, if I should get like a historic car, if I should get a new car. And this just makes sense for like all kinds of taxes, and because it's such an interesting car that you never get to see.
Nice. Thanks for bringing it.
Yep. Thank you.
Let's just finish the outside area here. A lot of cool cars. Nice blue FD. Very rare. Not many of these in Italy. S2000. Very clean. Another R34 GTR. Very rare. All of these cars are just super rare. Nice Subaru. That's probably Lewis's favorite car here. That's Federica's ND Miata track tool. She came to hang out with us just the other day when we were shooting the Totem car. Nice old Fiat here. Looks like kind of like a tarmac rally build going on. Nice old Giulia that looks like it's mostly stock. Maybe it's restored. And that's pretty much it. Got a GR Yaris hidden over here. I tried to run through this as quick as I could, just because we've been going non-stop, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of the local car culture here in Turin. A lot of people came out. What a fun meet. What do you think, Dino?
I'm blown away, man. Like,
Yeah?
seriously. So
Are you crying right now?
I'm pretty much crying. So get this. So they asked me, like, what do you think of Italian culture? And I said, I came back here 15 years ago expecting to kind of find Italian culture, and I found pretty much nothing. But I think in the last 15 years, things have really changed. They've improved. People have really learned. They've been educated, I guess. And this is the result, and I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown away. Larry, we got to come back. What are we supposed to do?
We got to come back and get Fiat Multiplas to drive around.
Definitely got to get it. Let's borrow this one.
Yeah. You know,
And travel
could you
Italy
imagine
in
the
style.
mean burnouts this thing would do?
Yeah, front wheel drive ones.
Oh,
yeah.
so
Pull the
good.
handbrake, let it burn out.
With all your friends in it?
Yeah.
So good.
You can sip wine. Do you see the wine glasses?
Yeah, I saw
the
that. It
champagne
has a cooler.
Crazy.
There's so much. Wait, why? Makes me wonder why there's a Pininfarina thing on it.
Designed by Fiat.
They designed.
This Multipla is designed by Fiat.
They designed the ugliest car in the world.
I know. It's ugly, but it's unique. You got to give them that. Like, there's no other
Don't
like.
get me wrong. I still love it.
Yeah,
In fact, it's my favorite car here.
it's your favorite car here.
Yeah, this is my favorite car.
Okay.
Period.
You're not gonna ask me what my favorite car here is.
What's your favorite car?
The Rally Spec GR Yaris.
I mean, that's all right.
All right, dude. It's
But
got a
look at
built
this.
engine.
Look at this. This
Lancia
is a
Delta.
Lancia Delta engine.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, but it's a Multipla.
Your Japanese is showing.
No, because this is so popular in Japan.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be. It's an old car.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to support us directly, go to larrychenprints.com. I print and sign every single one of these. This is the perfect gift, or it's the perfect piece of art for your wall.